This is what your chords could sound like. Let me show you how to turn a basic progression into this. Here are 5 simple ways to spice up your chord progressions. Perfect for R&B, hip-hop, lo-fi, neo-soul, jazz, and even pop. First, let's hear the chords in their most basic form. This is a simple chord progression, D-7 to C-7 in the key of C major. D-7 is made up of 4 notes, D, F, A, and C. Lute, perfect fifths, lute, minor third, perfect fifths, minor sevenths. C major 7 includes C, E, G, and B. Root, perfect fifths, root, major third, perfect fifths, major sevenths. And since we are in the key of C major, all of these notes are white keys only, no sharps or flats. Now let's start adding some flavor. Let's start by adding some tension to the chords. Here, I'm adding just the 9s, but you can experiment with 11s or 13s too. These tensions instantly make your chords sound richer and more colorful. For D-7, 9, that extra note is E, the 9th above the root D. For C major 7, 9, the added note is D, the 9th above the root C. Next, let's try adding a dominant motion. By inserting a G7, the dominant 5 of our one chord, C major 7, we create a strong pullback to the tonic. It adds movement and makes the progression more dynamic. G7 is made up of the notes G, B, D, and F. Lute, perfect fifths, lute, major third, perfect fifths, minor seventh. Why is G7 the 5 chord in the key of C major? In any major key, the dominant 5 chord is built on the 5th degree on the scale. In the key of C major, the 5th note is G, and the chord built on G using only C major scale tones is G7. This dominant chord naturally wants to resolve to the tonic 1, which is C major 7, creating that classic tension and release. Now, let's try using a slash chord. By placing G in the bass, we keep the main chord as D-7, but bring in that dominant-like feel from the previous example. G isn't part of the basic D-7 chord, but it acts at the 11th, a tension note that adds richness. Putting it in the bass gives us D-7/G, which creates a smoother, more colorful transition into C major 7. This is D-7, 9. But bass is G. D-7, 9/G. If you want to take your music production to the next level, check out the free ebook I'm giving away. Links in the description. Now, let's add a secondary dominant for more movement. Here's where it gets spicy. A7 isn't part of the C major scale. It's a non-diatonic chord. It includes a C-sharp note, which doesn't naturally occur in the key of C major. A7 is made up of A, C-sharp, E, and G. Root, root, perfect fifths, minor seventh, root, major third. This is what we call a secondary dominant. It's the 5 chord of the next chord in the progression, D-7-9. It adds surprise, forward motion, and tension. Finally, let's try a passing diminished chord. This one's also a non-diatonic chord. It uses tones outside of the C major scale to smoothly transition from C major 7 up to D-7. C-sharp diminished 7 is made up of C-sharp, E, G, and A-sharp. Root, root, minor third, diminished fifth, diminished seventh, root. Diminished seventh chords are built by stacking minor thirds on top of each other, which creates a very symmetrical, tense, and unstable sound. That's why they're great for connecting chords and adding dramatic movement. It sounds fresh and unexpected. And if you look closely, its notes are very similar to the A7 secondary dominant from before. That's because it shares a tritone, C-sharp and G. A tritone spans 3 whole tones, or 6 semitones, and it's what gives both chords that same kind of pull and tension. We can use C-sharp diminished 7 here because it works almost like a substitute for secondary dominant A7, deriving that same dominant-like resolution into D-7, but with a more mysterious jazzy twist. C-sharp diminished 7, A7, G and C-sharp, this is tritone. Let's listen to all the versions back to back, from the simple progression to each of the transformations. Notice how each tweak brings a unique color and emotion to the same basic chords. Now it's your turn. Try out these 5 ideas to breathe new life into your chord progressions. Just one change can completely transform your track's vibe. Have fun with it. And if you're serious about creating your own full tracks, I just released Midnight Drive, a full video session where I show you how to create a chill R&B trap beat from scratch inside Ableton Live Suite. No third-party plugins, no fancy gear, just your laptop, your passion, and a little bit of time. Ready to start your next track? Check the link in the description and let's make something real together. Did you discover anything new in this video? Let me know in the comments. I'm sharing music production tips on this channel to help you craft your masterpiece. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more inspiration and share it. Thanks for watching and see you next time.